Thank you so much for joining me here and allowing me to share the Rodan+Fields story with you. This is something you deserve to hear, and I'm thankful for the opportunity to be the first to tell you about it. I understand that your time is very precious, and I appreciate you lending me a little of it. I have some very exciting things to share with you, so let's go ahead and get started. My name is Angela McCullough, and I became a Rodan+Fields independent consultant back in May. At that time, a friend had invited me to her Rodan+Fields business launch, and frankly, I was just excited at the opportunity to get out of the house. You see, I'm a wife and mother of 3 children. I have a 15-year-old son, a 13-year-old daughter who has profound disabilities, and a 4-year-old son, one of life's little surprises, who's a total fireball. So yes, getting out of the house is a big deal for me. I attended my friend's event, not expecting anything except a break from my normal routine. The first question asked by the presenter was, "How many of you have heard of Rodan+Fields?" Well, I had, but didn't really know anything about it. She then asked, "Well, who's heard of Proactiv, the acne solution?" Well, of course I raised my hand to that. Who hasn't heard of Proactiv, right? She went on to say that Rodan+Fields are the world-famous dermatologists who created Proactiv, and their new products focus on aging, sun-damaged and sensitive skin, and adult acne. So right away, the name recognition and reputation of the doctors piqued my interest. I really paid attention to her presentation, almost exactly the one I'm getting ready to present to you, and I was so thoroughly impressed that I knew I had to do this. Being a stay-at-home mom means I have no income to contribute to the household, and this means that my husband works 2 jobs to provide for our family. I've wanted and needed something I could do from home that would help take some of the load off of him, and this was it. Let me first give you a little history. Doctors Katie Rodan and Kathy Fields created Proactiv in 1994. It's an extremely popular, globally used brand associated with fixing teenage acne. The acne industry itself is $1 billion per year, and the doctors own about 85% of this industry. After seeing the positive impact they were having on this sector of consumers, they began considering what they could do to bring dermatology to a larger population. Being practicing dermatologists, they see what skin issues people are dealing with on a daily basis. And what are some of those issues? Adult acne, sensitive skin, sun damage, and the number 1 issue, fighting the signs of aging. So in 2002, they created Rodan+Fields Dermatologists. They borrowed $15 million from Proactiv to get started and paid back $12 million of that the very first year. So they had something big on their hands from the start. They began selling these products behind the glass counters of department stores and quickly became the top-selling brand in that sector. Now, we all know there's not department stores everywhere, so they began asking their customers how they knew about these products. They discovered that old-fashioned word of mouth was driving their success. Now, Dr. Rodan and Dr. Fields are very smart entrepreneurial women, and they have a mission. That mission is to bring dermatology to the masses. Affordable skincare solutions to common skin issues without a visit to the dermatologist or a prescription. So after doing their research, they determined that direct sales was the best avenue to achieve this mission. So in 2008, in the midst of a terrible economy, they made their move into the direct sales arena. They are now a debt-free company and are grossing more each month than they were yearly in stores. Let me tell you a little about the products that we offer. They are prescription-based products, meaning they contain medicine. In fact, they contain enough medicine that they are just shy of requiring a prescription for them. They are FDA approved. They've been through clinical trials and have been proven to be safe and effective. They are multi-med regimens, which means the ingredients in the first step of the regimen prepares your skin for the next step, and so on. The medicines work together in the right formulations, used in the right order, to give you optimal results. Plus, they carry a 60-day empty bottle money-back guarantee. If you reach the end of 60 days and aren't happy with the products or your results, you can ship everything back and get a full refund. This is how confident the doctors are in their products. The first product I will tell you about is called Unblemish. This is a 4-step regimen for adult acne, cystic acne, and post-acne marks. It addresses the complete acne cycle and includes a spot fading toner for the reddish-brown marks left behind after a blemish. Here is a real story. Courtney says, "Unblemish has changed me. My confidence, my self-esteem, my ability to move forward and upward in my life without thinking, 'What are they looking at?' I love this product, and within 4 months of using Unblemish, I no longer have active breakouts. For the first time in a long time, my skin is even and smooth. It's all I ever wanted." Here are more great results from Unblemish. You can see that, after 8 months, her acne has completely gone, and her overall complexion is even and clear. This is a 14-year-old young man who had been using prescription medication to control his acne. It left his skin red and dry, and, well, he still had acne. Within 3 weeks of using Unblemish, he saw a significant improvement. He stuck with it and now has complete control over his acne. Next up is the Soothe regimen. It is used for sensitive, irritated skin and facial redness. This is actually a very versatile product and can be used for many common skin conditions like rosacea, eczema, psoriasis, and allergies. Men even love this for razor burn when they shave. It's great for burns, sunburns, insect bites, any condition that irritates your skin. Like I said, it's very versatile and can be used anywhere on the skin that these conditions exist, not just on the face. This is a 5-year-old boy who had struggled with allergies and eczema since birth. His skin would get so bad that he would have trouble bending his arms and legs. Nothing they tried had worked, but within 24 hours of using Soothe, the redness disappeared and the irritation decreased. His uncle is a doctor and couldn't believe the results. Ken says his daughter decided Soothe was perfect for his reddish face. He said he's not a fan of any type of lotions on his face, but decided he would give it a try. He admitted that he didn't think he would see a difference, let alone the one he got. He was amazed at the difference in the appearance of his face in such a short time, just 3 weeks. He calls Soothe an amazing product and is going to continue to use it. He says not only does he see a difference, but others have commented as well. This is Molly, and she has eczema on the webbing of her hands, especially so on her ring fingers. She said it was extremely itchy, and she was sad that she had to stop wearing her engagement and wedding rings because of it. She began using Soothe for the eczema, and says not only do her hands look better, but they feel amazing. Here's a little one who has passy mouth. It's caused by the moisture and friction under a pacifier. See the redness and irritation around his mouth? Within 24 hours, Soothe gave him relief and decreased his redness. This is the Reverse regimen. It is one of our big sellers. It visibly improves the appearance of sun-damaged skin. It removes the dead, dulling skin cells from the surface, lightens unwanted dark areas, and keeps sun damage from recurring. This is Alina. She started using the Reverse regimen because she had sunspots that were looking larger the closer she got to her 40s. Plus, she just didn't think her freckles were cute anymore. She says her biggest problem, though, were her large pores, and she didn't think there was anything she could do about them. She said she was amazed that only 2 weeks into using Reverse that the spots were appearing to fade, and 3 months later it was apparent that her pores were shrinking too. Donald has spent the last 30-plus years working outside in the timber industry, so his skin has seen way too many hours of sun exposure. His daughter is a Rodan+Fields consultant and introduced him to the Reverse regimen. He was amazed that it worked better than he expected. He said after 2 months his skin was brighter and appeared more even-toned. This is Karen, and she said she developed sunspots, age spots, and liver spots after having children. She said they just kept getting worse year after year. She'd tried many expensive regimens that didn't work at all. When she went on vacation with her friend, she used her friend's Reverse regimen for the week they were there. She says she saw results on the 2nd day, and that Reverse has changed her face completely. And here is our flagship product, the Redefine regimen. This product is for the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, large pores, and loss of firmness. It defends against and reduces the visible signs of aging. These are before and after results over an 8-month period. Redefine has totally transformed her face. The wrinkles around her eyes? Gone. The deep wrinkles in her cheeks? Diminished. And notice her overall complexion. It is much more even and bright. Amazing results. Check out this gentleman. Notice his complexion, how much healthier he looks. His jowls are diminished, and his skin is firmer. He is a judge from Alabama, and he loved the product so much that he became a consultant. Karen says that not only was her skin sagging into jowls, but she was developing deep creases around her mouth that were aging her appearance. So she started using the Redefine regimen, and 10 days later, she said the results were stunning. Where her cheek had looked like it was starting to collapse, it now looked like it was filled in and had lifted dramatically. Her deep creases appeared greatly improved, and her skin tone was considerably smoother. Check out her eyes. They look much brighter, and the dark circles underneath are gone. And notice her crow's feet. These are her results after only 28 days. See the difference in her neck? In the before picture, her skin is loose and sagging, but notice in her after picture how much firmer her neck is. As we age, we lose the elasticity in our skin. These products restore that, making skin tighter and firmer. The latest addition to the Redefine line is the Macro Exfoliator. Exfoliation is key to keeping your skin free and clear of dead, dulling cells on the surface. The Macro E was introduced in February 2013 and had a 90-day supply on hand. That 90-day supply sold out in only 20 days. This is a personal use device that, when used once a week, erases 50 million dead skin cells from your face and neck in just 5 minutes. The Macro E gives you the same experience as a microdermabrasion treatment at the dermatologist office, before a fraction of the price. It has a diamond dust tip that loosens dead skin cells and a vacuum that suctions them away. It is pre-programmed by Drs. Rodan+Fields with DocSmart technology, making it very simple to use. When in DocSmart mode, the screen shows you which area of skin to work on, automatically selects the correct amount of suction for that area, and beeps when it's time to move to the next section. A procedure of this kind in the dermatologist office will cost you about $154 on average, not including any extra fees, and must be done every month to maintain the results. Plus, most insurance companies don't cover cosmetic procedures of this sort. The Macro Exfoliator costs $252 for preferred customers, one time, and that's it. There are low-priced maintenance items you'll need along the way, but I argue that this is a very smart investment for your skincare regimen. And look at these results. After only one use, you can already see the lines in her forehead greatly diminished. The Macro E is the perfect complement to the Redefine regimen, but it is also beneficial for accelerating the results of our other regimens as well. These are the other products in the Redefine line. If you want to get a running start on your aging skin, I recommend the Age Assault. Age Assault comes with the Redefine regimen plus 3 extra products. These are the Night Renewing Serum, the Lip Renewing Serum, and the wonderful Multifunction Eye Cream. I have several customers on this regimen, and they are seeing fast results. We have Redefine Eye Cloths. Not only do these remove your eye makeup and foundation, but also deposit anti-aging peptides into your skin at the same time. And let's not forget our hands. The hands are one of the most common places we show our age. This Redefine hand regimen takes care of those dark spots, fine lines, and crepiness. This is a customer who I personally know who uses Age Assault. Won't you look at her neck? Her loose skin has tightened up considerably. And notice how all the fine lines and wrinkles around her mouth have greatly diminished. I have highlighted an area of vertical wrinkles above her eyebrow. See how much less noticeable they are? And these results were after using Age Assault for only 1 month. These are before and after pictures of a hand on the hand regimen. After 6 months, the thin, crepey skin is much fuller and healthier looking. Here are more results of the hand regimen. These are after only 10 days. Rodan+Fields offers other products for the skin as well. The Essentials line includes a body moisturizer, sunscreen, lip shield, and a wonderful foaming sunless tan. The Enhancements products give a big boost to the regimens when they are used together. There are microdermabrasion products for the face, lips, and body. And the only makeup we have is a mineral peptides powder. This comes in 3 shades and contains SPF for sun protection as well as anti-aging peptides. Do you or someone you know have those red bumps on the back of the arm? That is called keratosis pilaris. This condition can be treated with our body microdermabrasion stick, followed by the body moisturizer. Notice the results of this treatment in the picture. I want to share a little bit about this amazing business opportunity as well. Now, this may or may not be for you, but I want you to hear about it in case you know someone who is looking for something like this. The images you see here are the very reason I decided to join Rodan+Fields. At that first presentation I saw, these are the things that most attracted me to this company. First, it was the products. As you've just seen, and as I have experienced myself, they are transformative. Then it was the doctors. They have a proven reputation with a successful brand, and as consultants, we basically ride their coattails. Third is this business model. I was able to join this company for much less than it would cost to open a brick-and-mortar store and earn profit immediately. Plus, we earn from the people we add to our team, down 6 generations in fact. So this opportunity with Rodan+Fields is certainly the right business model at the right time and in the right market. To give you an idea how huge this industry is, check this out. The acne industry is worth $1 billion per year. The anti-aging industry, by comparison, is 2.5 times that, $2.5 billion per year. And as the baby boomers age, and people in general become more focused on not looking their age, this industry is expected to leap to $5 billion per year by 2015. Rodan+Fields is constantly in the press, whether it's in print, on television, or the internet. You may find it interesting that we don't pay any for this press either. Because of the reputation of the doctors and their brand, the beauty editors seek us out, asking what we have new to share with their readers. That's free press. Compare that to the $150,000 that other skincare brands spend to advertise. Rodan+Fields is an award-winning company, even at our young age. We've been celebrated many times by the Direct Selling Association for everything from Salesforce training to technology innovation. Every business enjoys 4 stages of growth. At this time, our company is on the cusp of being in the momentum phase. This is where the growth of the company accelerates and also where wealth is captured. It only happens once, and we are knocking on the door of a very exciting time in our company's history. As a company, Rodan+Fields is only 5 years old. There are an estimated 20,000 to 30,000 consultants, and only about 18,000 of those are active. At this point in time, we are expanding across the United States and will be open for business in Canada in 2014. We will expand into the Asian and European markets in the coming years. At that point, we will become a global brand just like Proactiv is. The Harvard Business School did a study this spring on direct sales companies in general and Rodan+Fields specifically. According to that study, there are 3 main factors that determine whether or not a direct sales opportunity is a good one. These factors are a company's age, how unique and highly consumable their products are, and the number of current distributors there are in the company. By looking closely at our company and applying these criteria, the Harvard Business School considers Rodan+Fields to be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Very impressive. Let's take a second to compare Rodan+Fields with some other well-established direct sales companies. Some of these names are very familiar to you. As you can see, we are very young in comparison and have a fraction of the representatives that they do. This just illustrates how early we are and how big we can get. Who wouldn't like to be their own boss, right? There are many reasons people want to be their own boss. Perhaps you have children that you want to be at home for. Or maybe you're stuck at a job you hate. Working for someone else means you have no control over your financial future. You get paid whatever they pay you, and there's no way to increase that income. And when you are working for someone else, you are hired to build their dream. When you work for yourself, you have the freedom to build your own dream. And there are very viable reasons that people don't make the move to do something on their own. Starting a business can be expensive and take a lot of time. When you have so much time and money invested, it increases your risk. Some people are afraid to take chances, to try something new. And others just don't know. They've never tried anything different and don't know where to start. Well, I have great news for you. Rodan+Fields is a business you can start with very little investment. For under $1,000, your business comes in a box. No rent, no utilities, no inventory, very little overhead. You start working this on a very part-time basis, just a few hours a week. Over time, you develop an income that could eventually surpass your current salary. And you just keep working it, growing and growing over time. This business model allows you the possibility of exponential growth, especially during the momentum phase that we are about to enter. And this is how you get started. It's very simple. There are 3 different business kits listed here. The higher the price, the more products you get with it. There is a $45 option. However, it doesn't include any products. It's basically just a booklet with a video. I don't recommend it simply because you can't testify to the effectiveness of the products unless you're using them. But I have to let you know that it is available. All 3 kits listed here include a regimen of your choice for your personal use, compliments of the doctors. Like the regimens, the kits also carry a 60-day money-back guarantee. Should your business not work out for you, you simply load everything back into the box and return it. So you choose a kit, sign up online, and you're up and running immediately. How easy can you get? You begin using your personal regimen and sharing about your great skin with everyone you know. That is your clientele, everyone with skin. Rodan+Fields offers several bonus and incentive programs. To help you get off to a fast start, consultants can earn an iPad too. The doctors know how to treat their consultants. Reaching certain sales milestones earns us trips to wine country in California and amazing all-expense-paid luxury trips to places like Paris, Italy, Hawaii, and Bora Bora. And yes, you can even earn a brand new Lexus, courtesy of the doctors. The only requirement is that it must be Starfire Pearl in color, but the model is up to you. We would love to have you join us at Rodan+Fields. Be a part of something new and exciting. There are a few ways to do this. Become a consultant. Partner with me or the consultant who led you to this presentation. Once you're signed up, you're immediately plugged into a treasure trove of information and support that is going to help you learn this business. As I mentioned, the kits have a 60-day money-back guarantee, so there is no risk. This company is at a very exciting time from a financial standpoint, so if you're interested, don't hesitate. Join now. Become a customer, or better yet, become a preferred customer. PCs get 10% off the retail price and free shipping on their orders. You probably have an idea which product you would need for your particular skin concerns. If not, we can help you determine what is best for you. Let us help you get the best skin of your life. Or be a connector for us. Suppose you've listened to this presentation and have someone in mind that would love the products or the business opportunity, or both. Please share with us who that might be. I'm in the business to bring happiness to people, whether that is through fantastic skin or extra income. Share what you've learned here with the people you know. Please feel free to contact me anytime with your questions or comments. My email address and phone number are listed here. To shop for products or learn more about them, visit my website, amccullough.myrnf.com. To learn more about the business opportunity or to sign up as a consultant, that web address is amccullough.myrnf.biz. Thank you so very much for your time, and God bless.